What you know about that? What you know about that? So, welcome back to 3E Next Gen. It's been a long time and I shouldn't have left you without some dope processors to step to. So we just did our little wipe down. Not the greatest wipe down. You can use some alcohol or something to clean it down better. Isopropyl, I think is what you're supposed to. Nah, I think you're just supposed to wipe it. But whatever, I did that already. I just wiped it with some toilet paper and cleaned that off. Remove that all-in-one cooler. This is the Corsair 240 LCD, the Pelix LCD, I guess, or something like that. I don't remember all my silly specs. But that's that AMD Expo RAM there. We're going to throw in this new 7950 processor, ladies and gentlemen. That new one, baby. That new one. Out with the old, in with the new. Holla at your boy. All right, so here's that old processor. We've removed it from the socket on the board. It's back in its original case. And it's time for that new one. You know what I'm talking about. We're about to pop him in. So, AMD didn't do nothing really that special, in my opinion, with this packaging. You know what I mean? It's very similar to the 7900 packaging of the previous generational chip or whatever, or the chip that came before this one. But it's dope though, you know what I mean? Well, definitely check it out. Pop it in. There you have it. She's now been placed on to my motherboard. Again, this is an Aorus Master. Oh, I'm sorry. This is I think it is the Aorus Masters X670E. The AM5 boardy, and I'm excited. Let's close the latch up, get it clamped in there. Okay, she's ready to get some of that thermal paste all up in her face. You know what I'm saying? Just having fun, ladies and gentlemen, here at 3E Next Gen. Let's make a little happy face, shall we? Oops. My happy face didn't work out so well. Okay, a little sloppy, but I like to go more on the more side than the less side, if you feel me. So we'll pop that cooler back on, cooler header, and we'll go from there, ladies and gentlemen. Now, we've got our cooler header on there, but what kind of next gen 3E will we be? Now, 3E stands for everything essentially electronic. And we love electronics. My son Jackson, Gamer Jax, he loves electronics. And we're going to be doing a lot of cool videos in the future involving robotics, drones, and other neat tech. But for now, we're loving this new ray tracing software. Amazing new processors from Intel and AMD. Now, like I said, what kind of 3E would we be if we didn't have one of these, baby? This is the RTX 4090. So I'm going to be popping this chunker in right about now. Okay? That's that Gigabyte WindForce, I think. I'm not sure, one of them. You already know, we gotta have install it. So like, yo, it's fully installed. This RTX 4090 by Gigabyte. It's amazing how powerful the performance is. Now, I've tried this same 4090 in my Z690 Stealth system, and that's with the Intel 13900K. And then I've also tried with a 13900K on the Z790 board, so Intel's newest board. So this is AMD's newest board. This is AM5 X670E Extreme boards or whatever. And then Intel's got their new Z690 boards. And so now we're going to be testing out the new 7950x3D with the 4090. I've done the BIOS updates. I've done some of the setting things that GamerMeld has recommended, and I recommend that you also go to GamerMeld's YouTube page and get your system set up for this amazing tech as well. If you got that 3D V cache that you're popping in, by the way. Yo, wait, let me turn that around. Okay, that's better. So I'll either wipe this side panel off, man. This thing's dirty. Probably haven't wiped it off since I got it. It's a Corsair. I think it's a 4000D, 4000X case. But you can see, man, I got my AMD processor in there. I got my RTX 4090, and now everything's AMD in there. The 6000 Expo RAM, the motherboard, but I don't have an AMD GPU, which, yeah, the RTX 4090 is supposed to be faster anyway. All right, so we're in the building, and we got it. We're looking at clock speeds around 4,800 megahertz on this bad boy. They said it would be a little bit lower than the other ones because of the Vcache stuff going on. But it is dope to see that it includes the 3D, you know what I mean, on this Aorus board. And 4090. Now, I will be doing a video about my experience. I'm going to be popping out this 4090 and popping in the 6900 XT from AMD. So stay tuned for that as well. Raise your hand, your virtual hand, if you update it to the new RTX game drivers and you got that new super resolution that improves the video quality, you know, of your YouTube, your Netflix, your other ones. They say I've seen an improvement on YouTube, but I'm gonna try it in game. Yo, so here we are, and I'm in game Modern Warfare 2, and I'm just gonna use Modern Warfare 2's benchmark. You know what I mean? Let's check it out. This is the game, the title that I play most frequently. I enjoyed playing in 4K most times. I didn't set up the benchmarking specs for this initial benchmark, but it like tells us at the end, so it'll be real interesting to see. 4090 7950x3D. Let me try his stats better. So yeah. Just let the stats speak for themselves. Our technology is so amazing that it's just amazing. I can't really explain it. This is a Windows 11 system, using the basic NVIDIA image scaling, I guess, on that. But usually I play with the DLSS, which is a little bit faster. But there's some super bottlenecking thing going on. I don't know. I don't know how it works. But that's what happens. It's dope though. Alright, wanted to give you guys that AMD benchmark as well. So let's get right to it, shall we? This is with the 6900 XT with that new 7950 V-Cache, the 7950 3D. Let's see how well or what this performance like. We were extremely bottlenecked by the RTX 4090. Let's see if the same case happens. I mean, we should have access to smart access memory, precision boost overdrive. Like, is that gonna make a difference? Oh, it does. Look at that. People, my people, we're over 200 frames per second, where we were not even cracking 200 with the other one. Incredibly better. It's glorious. And again, this is the 6900. This is not even the new 7900 XTX. And I want to get one of those XTX. Eventually, ain't no rush. If I'm doing over 200 with the 69. Yes. That's much better. Super bottleneck still, but we're getting the performance that you would expect. There we have it. Thanks for tuning in to 3E Next Gen.